Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be my little self-love, how to love yourself routine. So the beginning of this video is just gonna be kind of like your average routine video, and then at the end I'm really gonna sit down and just talk about self-love and whatnot. So I am brushing my hair out because I went to hot yoga this morning and died.
I am absolutely drenched, just dripping in sweat. Like, my clothes are literally wet right now. But it's a good thing. It's a good sweat. It's a healthy sweat.
And so, yeah, I was really sweaty. So I'm just preparing to get in the shower, but I'm going to put Olaplex in my hair. It's just a really good hair product that I use to help with the damage and whatnot, just because I bleach my hair so I could be all blonde and whatnot. So yeah, I just put this in, leave it in for like 10 minutes, like go do something else before I hop in the shower, and then of course hop in the shower so I can get all clean. I love hot yoga because, like I said, it's a good healthy sweat. It's a good part of like starting off a day of just loving yourself, because you just get all that out of you. Anyways, now I'm out of the shower and clean, and I am putting on this face mask by Formula 1006. I forget what it is, but you guys saw it. But yeah, I just love this face mask. It really gets down in those pores, you know. Every little self-love routine needs to have a face mask, am I right? And now I am putting some lotion on my legs, just, you know, the hemp's lotion. I love it. I love it so much. And yeah, because I don't want crusty legs, you know, post shower. I live in Arizona. It's super dry and no one wants to see some crusty legs. So wow, look at that. My face mask is off and I am just putting some lotion on for the day, and this is the simple daily moisturizer, and it has SPF in it, which is super important, especially for me living in Arizona. And now I'm just brushing out my hair. And wow, look at that, we're in my kitchen. So I am just hydrating, you know, stay hydrated 2018. It is the motto. And also I sweated out all of my body weight in hot yoga, so I need to replenish my body. But it is almost lunchtime, as you could tell by the time on my stove. So then at that point I was like, screw it, I'm gonna make some lunch. So I am sauteing some spinach right now. Super healthy. I am the pinnacle of health. Ooh, look at me, drink my water. Yes, queen. Yeah, so yeah, that's that. And then I am just heating up some grilled chicken that I had left over from the night before. And look at that. So, self-love. So, this is my self-love routine, and I was going to call it a pamper routine, but really, I also kind of wanted to sit down and just talk about self-love in general. And I know I look kind of crazy right now. I'm just like chilling with no makeup on, and my hair's all wet, but like, having the confidence and ability to sit in front of this camera right now for thousands of people to see while I am eating my lunch, because it's now like lunchtime, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of self-love, and for someone to be able to do this, like YouTubers do it all the time, but like some people, they just can't do that. And so I just kind of wanted to talk about self-love at the end of this video, just to kind of make it a not super traditional kind of pamper routine where it's all rainbows and butterflies, and then like, that's it. Because I wanted to kind of dig deep, and I feel like it could be a little conversation, you know, self-love, how to love yourself, because I still struggle with it so much, but I also want to share my insight that I have learned from my own little journey, and share it for you guys. So I think the health benefits of like self-love and just like health and fitness wise are kind of obvious. Like, I'm eating grilled chicken and sauteed spinach, and it's very healthy, and I have my big old bucket of water, Like mainly because I did hot yoga this morning and I think I lost a gallon in sweat. So I need to replenish my body, take care of my body, and I think that's a big thing of self-love, is finding what works with you and your habits and your daily schedule and your body most importantly, and just try to implement a healthier lifestyle, whether you're vegan, vegetarian, you eat meat. I know a lot of people might be wondering, but I have been eating meat the past few months, and I'm going to Europe in a week, so I want to just eat meat, indulge in the culture, and then once I come back from Europe, I'm gonna go back to being a vegetarian. But yeah, so even that, just finding what works for you and your schedule and everything, and then what you put into your body, you see like how your body comes out of that too. So if self-love means eating like Taco Bell, like I still love Taco Bell. Like if it means eating Taco Bell every now and then like I do, like then that is your form of self-love. And so I feel like that's one half of self-love, is just like food and treating your body right, maybe working out here and there. Like I'm gonna start trying to go to hot yoga once a week or even a couple times a week, just because I feel like it's so good for you to just sweat out all those toxins, stretch out your body, open your mind. Yoga is just so powerful in that sense, and I've been really getting into it lately. So I'm still working on figuring out little parts of self-love for myself, and I think yoga is going to be a good part of that for me. I almost feel like I'm having a little mukbang going on right now, like eating and talking and all that. But I also want to talk about self-love is more than just putting a face mask on and eating like healthy and drinking tons of water, even though you should always drink tons of water every day because water is so good for you. But self-love is how you think about yourself and how you think about the world too. So let me chill. I've been thinking about this a lot lately, like social media. Like, don't get me wrong, I obviously love social media. It's a huge part of my life. But there comes to a time where, like, I notice I'm following these people who maybe I don't look up to, maybe I just envy, and it's a kind of negative, like, envious, makes me feel bad about myself kind of thing. And, like, I just unfollow them. You know, like it seems so simple and it sounds so dumb coming out of my mouth right now, but like if there are people that you follow on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, whatever, like maybe it's me, like sorry if it is, but that just, you kind of look at their life and, or their body or their face or how they do their makeup or just like their relationship with others, and you just envy it in a kind of negative way, like not in an aspirational way, and that, I feel like that can fester inside of a person, and all you have to do is just unfollow them. Like, take that negativity that you're building up inside yourself and picking yourself apart for, because you may not be like this girl or guy online. Like, just get that out of your sight then, you know, like out of sight, out of mind. I've been kind of doing it a lot lately, like not going on the explore page on Instagram, because all I see are perfect girls and just perfect people, and you know, you can't help, it's just a natural human thing to just kind of pick yourself apart when you see that and start comparing yourself. And I think that's a big step in kind of establishing that self-love, is if you need to, just get that kind of negative stuff out of your sight in general, you know? So I think that's a huge thing. It really helped me with finding my self-love and everything. I mean, it's one thing to look up to a person online and like aspire to be like them, but it's another thing to where that can quickly turn to not as much aspiration as much as like jealousy and just kind of like switching it around and turning it to hate yourself because you're not like them, if that makes sense. I'm not really sure if that made sense. I tried to make it make sense. And it's not the other person's fault either, you know? They're just putting out their content. They have no idea that this is causing an effect like that on you. Like,
it's a natural human thing and it happens. Another big thing like with self-love is just doing what you love. And I feel like all of these things might sound super cliche and whatnot, but just simply doing what you love, it's just so fulfilling. And I don't know about you, but like I get that little giddy feeling like I really like this, like I'm so proud of it, or whatever it may be. Like, we always seek validation from others. That's another just natural thing. And like our culture and just society and just people in general, we always seek like the opinion and like validation of others, and it just happens. And it sucks because I hit that all the time with my YouTube videos. Like this video that I'm filming right now, I know I'm gonna be so proud of it because it's just like I love these kind of sit down advice, just kind of talking with you guys videos. But I know deep down that maybe this isn't gonna get a lot of views, and like it just kind of hurts like not getting that validation. But it's something that I love, and so I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna put my best foot forward. I'm gonna try really hard with the editing and whatnot, and angles and shots and like everything that goes into this video that you saw in the first half. I'm gonna try really hard so that you guys like it, because obviously I want to be proud of what I put out and I want you guys to be proud of me. But it's just hard doing haul videos all the time because I know that that's what like gets views, and it hurts when I put out a video that I'm so proud of and it gets no kind of validation. And that's just the kind of like ongoing cycle with social media. Like I think it was Kourtney and Kylie Jenner, Kourtney Kardashian, posted on their Instagram story like, life is short, so spend 15 hours on social media seeking validation from strangers. And that's actually kind of what started my mind, like got the brainstorming going on creating this video. Is that's like such a sick thing to think about, is nowadays we just seek validation from others, and it's so sad. And like it may cause like depression and just anxiety and all these things, just trying to seek that validation and please others, when what if you don't even like love yourself? And that's where it circles back to that self-love thing. So I think that that's just a huge thing, and I still need to work on it. And maybe this will help you think about like, how often are you trying to just seek that validation from other people? How often are you actually posting what you love and what you enjoy and what you post on Instagram and you're like, oh, I love this photo, and like just for you, like just posting it for you. Like I've also done that on my Instagram as well. It's just posting the shit that I like, and so what if it gets 100 views or 100 likes or 800 likes? Like if I like it and I post it and I like how it looks on my feed, like it's gonna make me happy. I'm not gonna look at that like count, you know? Like I need to tell myself to just stop paying attention to those stupid little details, because it really just, it picks a person apart. And this world is just surrounded by social media and all of this attention seeking and validation, like back to that. And it's just, it's hard to find self-love, I feel, nowadays. But I feel like this kind of went on a little mini rant, or not rant, but just a big thing. I don't know, I love just sitting here and talking to you guys and eating some spinach. So I don't know if this helped you guys. I hope you just kind of watched this video and just kind of sat with me and maybe thought about this, maybe it gave you some insight. I don't really know, but I'm just gonna continue my day, just kind of doing what I love. I think I'm gonna go to the library. I think I'm gonna run a couple errands. You know, if self-love involves you mindlessly walking through Target like I'm about to do in a couple hours, then hell, you do you. You do you. Also comment any kind of self-love tips or anything you kind of do in like your self-love or pamper routine. I would love to see it. It would even generate more ideas for me to kind of put into my little self-love habits and thought processes, whatever. Sorry if that was a big old ramble. I just kind of love sitting and
front of the camera and just talking to you guys. And also comment if you want to see more videos like this as well, because I really like doing them now. So I kind of want to start doing them a little more often. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. And I will see you next week. I'm going to be starting to upload 2 times a week, especially once I'm in Europe with all my Europe vlogs, so stay tuned for that. Okay, bye guys.